My name is Bakr. I am the owner and manager of IBCVI & Co., which is a financial management and consulting company. And we are also the parent company of Integrity Women in Business Center, which is a nonprofit 501c organization that supports and encourages our disadvantaged population, which right now we're dealing with the women, especially of our community, our farmers and our veterans. And what we do is assist them with financial literacy, work with them on opening their own businesses, and really just kind of realizing their dreams through our special programs and initiatives. Working with the federal government in grant programs and federal programs and operating my nonprofit, I totally understand the relationship and the fact that you have to have good relations with our federal government in order to provide the type of services and relief that the territory needs. I've worked with both Donna Christensen and Basil Otley in their respective positions in doing so. So we have definitely been in the industry relative to economic development, and I have seen their work over the years. I've seen their passion, and I understand what a difference their connections can make. MAP currently is talking about the 1,000 jobs, and that's been, a buzz topic, and I do understand and respect the fact that yes, we do need to employ our people in order for our economy to turn around. However, that perspective at this time, I feel, is a little unrealistic in the sense that we have to grow our private sector. We have to grow our economy in order to afford to offer people jobs, and the type of jobs that are being offered and talked about, which are technical jobs for nurses, BOC, police officers, so on and so forth. Those positions absolutely need to be filled. There is definitely a need, but there's an underlying circumstance that I don't believe his plan addresses. Is number one, our workforce and what that looks like. Donna's plan talks about the living wage, paying persons differently than the minimum wage, increasing that to a living wage, and that would be more attractive to people trying to get into even the types of jobs that MAP's campaign claims that they're going to be offering. On top of that, Donna's plan definitely talks about streamlining and working with the agencies so that businesses can have more opportunities and are able to start up with much more ease, and I think that is it's a great benefit, and that's definitely something we need. We need businesses, because again, in order to fund the government, where does government make their money from but taxes? And so we need to increase our private sector, and her plan more focuses on those areas first, because you need to have that revenue in order to offer jobs as well as job creation activities. Please come out and vote, because my understanding is that many, even in this general election, not enough, we're not seeing enough numbers, and I know from my conversations with friends and colleagues and social media, so on and so forth, a lot of my concerns, a lot of people have very similar concerns relative to our economy, so on and so forth, but in order for your voice to be heard, you need to come out and vote. We cannot leave it to someone else to make the decisions for us, and if I can have it my way, everybody needs to come out and vote for Donna and Basil.